Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feed video of the Nike KD5 Christmas. I'll show you guys the label here on the box really quickly. It reads KD5, size 10 US, colorway is Hyper Blue, Atomic Green, Photo Blue, and Chilling Red. And you can see the release date on this product is December 26, 2012, one day after Christmas, as this was part of the Christmas pack released by Nike across all three of their signature lines, which were the KD5, the Kobe 8, and the LeBron 10, with this one obviously being one of those three. Really happy to be able to get a pair of these. Again, with any limited release in any of the signature shoes as far as colorways are concerned, they pretty much sell out in minutes as soon as they are released. And I was actually lucky enough to get a pair online. It's the first successful purchase online that I've made in a long time. And the KD5 was definitely the colorway that I wanted out of the Christmas pack. And as far as how they look in person, they look fantastic. I thought they looked good online, but in person they look that much better. And I just couldn't be happier with this particular colorway. As far as getting a pair of these for yourself in this particular colorway, like I said, they pretty much sell out after the first couple minutes of their release. And if you do want to buy a pair in this exact colorway, you're probably going to have to try out eBay or buy them for a reseller who's probably selling them right now at about double retail. So if that's worth it to you, you can definitely go about doing that. But I believe they made this particular pattern available on Nike ID now, so you can go ahead and make something similar to this if you did want to do that. And of course, they will be releasing more colorways of the KD5. They release colorways pretty much on a weekly basis, so if you do want a pair, I will have links to whatever is available on the review page of my website, which you will find linked in the description. So go ahead and check that out. As far as the theme behind this particular colorway, it's supposed to look like an old 8-bit video game. When the game actually freezes and the screen starts bugging out on the TV, that's basically what this is supposed to look like that digital wave when like a channel doesn't work or something like that. And overall, I think it looks really cool and it's just a completely unique look as far as shoes are concerned. I've never seen this particular type of pattern on there. It reminds me very much of like a digital camo, but a little bit different, very unique. You have a couple different shades of blue. You have like a light blue, a slightly darker blue, a navy blue, and then a red to make up this kind of digital wave print on here. And because of the actual design of the shoe, it's a smooth Hyperfuse upper. They actually printed this kind of pattern on there, and it's really high quality. If you go up really close, you can't even see any imperfections. They just did a really good job with this particular release, in my opinion, and I'm really happy to have gotten this particular colorway. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the KD5 as far as casual wear is concerned. They don't look nearly as good as the KD4, and I definitely do agree with that. But as far as this particular colorway is concerned, I definitely think it makes it a much more wearable shoe as far as wearing these casually, which is how I will be wearing these guys. As far as the actual accents on the shoe are concerned, you do have the atomic green swoosh on the outside, then the one atomic green swoosh on the inside of the toe, with of course the icy atomic green sole on here, which I didn't realize was actually clear until I had the shoe in my hand. In the online photos, it looks like a solid atomic green sole, but in person, like I said, it is clear. You can actually see through the heel area and see the bottom of the Air Max unit, which I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but in person you can kind of see it. It's really difficult to kind of make out any of the details with this particular colorway for whatever reason. As far as the other accents on the shoe are concerned, you do have a red mesh tongue here. The KD5 has a really unique kind of design where they have the tongue kind of stitched into the actual upper, the first three lace holes, which is somewhat unique, but I don't know, I think it looks pretty good in this particular colorway. Then if you do have that little KD logo here at the top with that digital print on there as well, then the little lightning bolt next to the 35, which is really cool. They did a good job there. As far as the laces are concerned, you have red laces with the little kind of yellow speckling or atomic green speckling all throughout. And then of course you have these little lace loops here with the one atomic green one at the bottom, and then the rest of them all the way up are that navy blue color. As far as the midsole is concerned, you do have that photo blue midsole with the red speckling all throughout. Speckled midsoles for me are just really nice. I love the look of a speckled midsole. And then of course you do have that EVA foam or Phylon midsole kind of turning into this external heel counter, which some people think it looks a little bit goofy. I think it looks pretty good on the KD5. It's actually flexible. It's, like I said, it's that Phylon EVA foam material, which I think looks really unique. And then of course you have the Star 35 logo here on the back, which is a nice little detail. And then all throughout the little foam you have that same Star logo going all the way through, which again, really an extra little detail on here. There's just so much going on with this particular shoe, which is why I was a big fan. You do have the navy liner on the inside. And then the insole has a little kind of Kevin Durant dunking digital thing. I'll show you it a little bit at the end of the video if you do want to take a look at that. So stay tuned for that. As far as the rest of the upper is concerned, you do have these little cuts out as far as ventilation is concerned, just on the outside underneath the swoosh. Then on the instep, you do have the little ventilation spot there. I pretty much already showed you the outsole here. You have a storytelling outsole with that KD logo. It's the icy atomic green, and it's really hard to see all the details, but there are like little names and numbers all throughout. But on camera, even in person, you can't see all the details with this particular colorway, so just keep that in mind. Then of course you do have the Air Max unit here in white. You can see right through it, and again, Air Max unit always is cool as far as I'm concerned. But that's pretty much it as far as the unboxing is concerned, and we'll move on to what they look like on feet. Alright guys, here's a look at the Nike KD5s on feet while wearing a pair of shorts. One shoe is left unlaced while the other shoe is laced up normally. I know you guys made fun of my True Socks last week, so I brought out my red pair this week. I still think they look pretty good. You guys are going to tell me to wear Nike Elite socks because apparently that's a rule. I'm not a real big sock guy, to be completely honest with you guys, but I think the True Socks looks pretty good. Let me know your opinion down below. At the end of the day, it is a performance sock. This is a performance shoe, so they technically do go together regardless of what brand they are. As far as wearing these with a pair of shorts, obviously they are basketball shoes. They're designed to be worn with shorts. They're going to look good no matter how you do want to wear them. As far as how they fit and wearing them unlaced or laced up, it really doesn't matter simply because of the containment fit in the forefoot area of the shoe. You can see that the tongue is actually stitched to the upper, so that part of the shoe is pretty much stuck as it is. So if you didn't want to wear them unlaced, they're not going to flop around like your average basketball shoe, which I thought was really, really nice. And just to say that they feel really light on feet, I don't know why that is, but they feel extremely light and really comfortable to wear. You have that Air Max unit as well as the Zoom Air unit, I believe, in the forefoot area that provides that little bit of extra cushioning. But as a whole, if you do want to wear these with shorts, they are going to look good. They have that lower cut in the back, which I think looks pretty good as well. And that's pretty much it as far as what they look like with shorts on. And I'll leave you next to see what they look like with a pair of pants. Alright, here's a look at the Nike KD5s on feet while wearing a pair of pants. Again, one shoe unlaced, one shoe laced up normally. Again, I think they look good either way. This is a really good looking pair of shoes in my opinion, especially in this particular colorway. I know everybody has their own opinion on the KD5, but I'm definitely a fan of this particular shoe. As far as sizing is concerned, they do have a tighter fit overall. It is a performance product at the end of the day, and I'm wearing a half size larger than I would normally wear, and I would suggest pretty much going the same way. If you want to wear them casually, a half size up is going to allow for a more comfortable fit, but if you are going to be wearing them as performance shoes, definitely recommend staying true to size. I'll give you a quick close-up here just so you can see some of the details on feet. Again, the details on this shoe is just absolutely crazy. I love the overall look and the concept behind it. And that's pretty much it as far as the on-feet portion is concerned, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, as promised, here's a look at the insole. You can see you have 8-bit Kevin Durant dunking the basketball. You got a candy cane for 300 points, a present for 200 points, and a lightning bolt for 3,000 points. Then you got the score at the bottom, KD 3,500. Really kind of a cool little touch to the shoe itself. Like I said, tons of details on there. And that pretty much concludes my review plus on-feet video for the Nike KD5. I really am a big fan of this shoe as far as aesthetics are concerned. Like I said, I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the KD5 for casual wear, but I really like the overall look of the shoe, and hopefully I will get some more colorways in. As far as getting a pair for yourself is concerned, like I said, this was a limited colorway release, so unless you're willing to pay over retail, you're probably not going to get this exact colorway. But whatever colors are available, I will have links on the review page on my website if you do want to check that out. There will be a link in the description. As well, on that review page, you're going to find the high quality images of this particular shoe to give you a better idea as to the details on here, which honestly, they're amazing in person. Go ahead and check out those pictures if you're at all interested. Other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you do have any questions or comments regarding this particular shoe, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you could leave a like on the video, it would be greatly appreciated as well. If you did enjoy the video and you're not subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, my account name is VujoJosh. Just like this channel, minus the 2, you'll find a link in the description, or just go ahead and look me up. Other than that, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.